Hello folks, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today we will talk about a couple of trade ideas for next week, the week of January 25th. So my first pick is Walmart. As you can see here, Walmart on a daily chart, it's making a nice squeeze here, and there is a high chance the squeeze will fire on the higher side. And also, as you can see here, the blue line, which is a DMI blue line, is above the red line. It just crossed. So overall, on a daily basis, on a daily chart, it's showing positive strength here. And as you look at the three 2-day chart here, on the 2-day chart also, it's trying to get positive. As you can see here, the yellow bar is becoming shorter and shorter. It might go up as we go as we go forward. And if you look at a little bit bigger chart here, so Walmart, as you can see here, so the blue line on the DMI just crossed red line. That's a positive sign. And chocolate money flow is actually money is flowing into the stock, which is a good sign. And the on the balance volume is trying to go up, as you can see here. So overall, as we go into the earnings, which is on February 18th, I feel this is a good stock. So we could buy a call spread as an example in out, maybe 3 month out, and play it that way, or you could even buy a delta 70 call maybe 3 months out and take it from there. And for the next idea, we'll go to DOCU or Docusign, which is again a very good stock of late, with all the issues around the COVID. It's a digitization play. And if you look at Docusign here, on a weekly chart, we got squeeze formed, we got just fire on the positive side here, and the longer term wave is on the positive side, which is a bullish sign. And also here we got something going on. It's above the line. We got the fire here, squeeze. So overall, I feel Docusign is a good one to go into the earnings season. And let's go to a bigger chart here. So earnings is 33 days out. It's a while, and stock is on a positive trajectory, as you can see here. And the DMI, the blue line, DI plus is above DI minus, and ADX is trying to go higher, which is a good sign. And on the balance, volume is really picking up, and the chocolate money flow is also in a better shape. It's about 50%, trying to go up a little bit. Overall, I feel good about DocuSign going into earnings. For the next idea, let's look at Workday or WDAY. Workday is one of the very good platform when it comes to human capital management or human resources management. As you can see here, the squeeze is not quite yet formed, but as you can see here, the yellow lines is becoming shorter. It can, we might have a squeeze anytime soon. We are actually going in front of the squeeze and, taking the opportunity as squeeze is being formed. And on a weekly chart, we got yellow bars coming up here. It's on the positive side on a bigger wave, TTM wave. And on a 2-day chart, on a weekly chart, we have a squeeze formed. Looks like it's going to fire on the bullish side, which is a good sign here. And the wave, the long-term wave is about zero. And we also had a squeeze on the monthly chart, fired on the higher side, bullish side. With that, let's go to a bigger chart of Workday. So on a bigger chart of Workday, clearly earnings is in 23 days. Stock is off late. It's took some beatings, as you can see here, but DI plus is just crossed DI minus, which is a good sign. And we got the on the balance volume is picking up, and chocolate money flow is it's trying to get up right now, trying to be on the bullish side, even though it got sold out in the little bit earlier. So overall, I feel good about Workday going into earnings. We could even play it safe by buying a in-out call 3 months out, or even a Delta 70 call. With that, next one is ZTS. Let's go to ZTS. So ZTS is it's a play on the animal health. As pets are really very very important of late with all these issues going on. So this, as you can see here on a 2-day chart, it's a squeeze is being formed. Looks like it's going to fire on the bullish side, and on a weekly chart also we got a squeeze. And if you can see here, yellow bars are becoming shorter, and we got longer term wave above zero. And if you look at the bigger chart here for zoetis.com, so the DMI, as you can see here, the blue line just crossed the red line, and on the balance volume is picking up, and chocolate money flow is it's okay, a little bit sideways, but I think it's it's okay. So earnings is coming up to 16 days out. Implied wall is relatively low. I would buy a Delta 70 call 3 months out, or even a in and out spread where you buy a spread around maybe say 150 and sell a spread at maybe at 170 or 180. You could play something like this for this stock. And our next idea is Clorox. As you all know, we use a lot of Clorox wipes of late. Clorox, as you can see here, we got, the yellow bars are becoming shorter and shorter. We might have a squeeze on the, higher side here. And same story on a 2-day chart. Yellow bars are becoming shorter. And on a monthly chart, weekly chart, also same story here. We got a squeeze formed. Yellow bars are becoming shorter. So I mean, there is all indication that this could fire on the higher side. We are getting in front of the squeeze here. And if you look at the bigger chart of Clorox here, we got clearly earnings coming out in 9 days, which is pretty close. Implied wall is not too high. It's good to buy at this time. And DI plus, the blue line here, just crossed DI minus, which is a good sign. As you can see here, volume average on the balance volume is really picking up, and even chocolate money flow is money is flowing into the stocks. Overall, this is a solid play here. I'm sure it'll fire on the positive side. And last but not least stock is NVDA. It's a play on data center and chip sector here. As you can see here, we got on a daily chart, we got squeeze and it fired on the bullish side, and we got a squeeze in the form. Probably it will fire on the bullish side on a 2-day chart. Same story, we got a squeeze formed on a weekly chart, and the yellow bar is becoming shorter. Longer term wave is on the positive side. And if you look at the bigger chart for NVDA, so here we got DMI, the blue line crossed above red line. Red line is going down. ADX is picking up, which is the white line, and we got the volume average on the balance volume is picking up. Only thing is the money flow is going down a little bit. I think it's one of the reasons is this stock has done relatively okay so far, so that's why that could be the reason. But overall, the volatility is being low. Stock has traded sideways for a while in a trading range. I feel good about this stock. I would recommend maybe a dollar in Delta 70 call or a call spread in and out, and take it from there. With that, hope this helps. We looked at a couple good trading ideas with Walmart, Docusign, Workday, Zoetis, Clorox, and NVDA. Thank you very much. Happy trading.